Who is Hernandez Govan? Hernandez Govan has always been one of my greatest conspiracy in the young dog case. How did he get here? What did he do? How did he become a suspect? And who told? Check this out.
Images of this now infamous white Mercedes, Memphis police say, was the getaway car used in young Dolph's murder at Makita's Cookies has been viewed by millions. The car was found outside this abandoned home on Bradley Street days after the killing in late November. It's the same home seen here in this music video featuring young Dolph's accused killer, Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop. Court records show 43-year-old Hernandez Govan, who was just indicted in the rap star slaying, along with Johnson and Cornelia Smith, once lived just a few houses down. Neighbors fearing for their lives told us off camera he grew up on the street. A possible connection linking the suspects as District Attorney Steve Mulroy says Govan asked for young Dolph to be murdered.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the young Dolph murder.
How you know?
He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
Really?
The indictment coming less than 2 months after Govan's daughter, 25-year-old Destiny Govan, an up-and-coming rapper by the name of Lotta Cash Desto, was fatally shot in Houston. WREG also dug into Govan's lengthy criminal history, dating back 2 decades, involving drugs, weapons, and assault charges. He's now charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. The conspiracy offense dated June 2021, months before Dolph was killed. I did get in contact with one of Govan's children. She tells me she wants people to know her father is an amazing man. At this time, he does not have a court date. For now, reporting outside to One Pop.
And that track was titled Play With Your Bitch. And when they performed it, they sent a clear message to Yo Gotti's group.
I feel like, look, my brother, he's here with us right now. Yo Dom is here with us right now. I can hear him talking to me. You know what he just told me? What he said? He told me, don't play with me. Play with me. This is what this shit like. All that make-believe rapping about cocaine.
After this, roughly a week and a half later, it wasn't Yo Gotti that responded to this. It was Yo Gotti's artist, Black Youngsta. Yo Gotti has actually been remaining really low, and he even pushed back his...
Ride through this motherfucker so they can see this motherfucker.
his own hood or even his grandmother's house.
Take a trip down Black Youngster Grandma Street. We'll make million. Ride through this motherfucker so they can see this motherfucker hood. Man, you doing all this motherfucker talking, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at your motherfucking hood. You ain't came back. Look at this shit. You ain't came back to this motherfucking did no happen, man. Look at this shit. But you want to talk all this shake some shit. Look at all this shit in your motherfucking hood. Look at this
That's
shit,
a shame.
man. Just
Ain't
look
did
at
nothing
this
for
shit.
his city.
Macmillan Street, where your grandma stay. Where your motherfucking grandma stay, man. Look at this shit. But you want to pop all that gangsta ass shit, man. Come help these folks in your hood, man. These
Yeah,
folks
right.
fucked up. Please help these folks, man. All that negative ass shit, man. Bring some positivity to the hood, bro. Fuck with them folk, bro. Damn. Look at this. This nigga grandma house. Look at this nigga grandma roof, man. Look at this nigga grandma roof, man.
He could have
Man,
upgraded
Black
his
youngster, you
grandma
ought to be
house.
ashamed of your motherfucking self. You talking all that gangster shit and talking about what you done did and you go pop this and you go pop this. But your grandma house need a motherfucking roof on.
See, y'all, look at this right here. They said Hernandez, okay, we know they say he the alleged mastermind behind the killing of young Dolph. And the man responsible for helping the shooters escape. Well then, I thought Jamarcus helped them escape. You see what I mean? I thought Jamarcus, that's what Jamarcus did. Okay? Hey, y'all, check this out. Hey, give y'all a little bit back flash. Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis speak about the arrest of Justin Johnson in connection with the murder of young Dolph during a press conference at the Odell Horton Federal Building downtown. Law enforcement tell us the official address. The arrest, hold on, y'all. The arrest of Justin Johnson. I know they talk about Justin Johnson a lot, okay? In connection. They keep talking about he in connection. They throw emphasis on his name. Why? Y'all remember this? They were so happy to arrest Justin Johnson. Yeah, the officers caught him. Yeah. He was in the connection with the murder of young Dolph. Why only him? What Govan name it? Why did they let him go? Why did they let him go after calling him a suspect? Shandelle Barnett. Yeah. I'm going to tell you why they let him go. They say, according to the report, Fox 13 and Memphis published on Friday, January the 20th, Shandelle Barnett was free from jail in Fort Worth, Texas, y'all. Barnett had been held at the jail until he bonded out on December 24th of 2022. And of this report, there's no confirmation on whether he was in custody over previous charges. See that? Relating to young Dolph death, separate offenses. He was initially arrested last January along with fellow Justin Johnson, his suspect, fellow Justin Johnson in Indiana. But he was running with him. Why he's not a conspiracy? He wasn't locked up for no young Dolph. While Johnson was held and eventually transferred to a jail in Memphis, Barnett was released. I still don't understand it. And it went on to say right here, although it was suspected that he was supposed to have been John Johnson. Hold on, y'all. Johnson in Memphis, Clay County Sheriff Paul Hardin explained his office received a call from Shelby County Jail, in Memphis, and claimed that they was no longer interested in picking up Barnett. That's why Barnett said they weren't looking for him. He knew what he was talking about. But if he had an anchor bracelet, the way he doing in Indiana, that's why they let him go, y'all. You see why they let him go? Barnett was considered a fugitive on the run, especially after a new warrant for his arrest was issued in April the 22nd, 2022. Barnett was facing charges of first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. So far, no record showed. Barnett was held in Texas over those charges. This is so crazy. So you tell me that this is what they were saying, that, are you serious? Why they weren't interested in Barnett after they said they were looking for him? Why they still didn't tell us why they were interested in him. Now, with Barnett out of the picture now, there are currently 4 men in custody who have been charged with murdering young Dolph in front of the cookie shop in our hometown of Memphis. Okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I don't got low. Okay. We'll burn that out of the picture now. For now, there are currently 4 men in custody for custody who have been charged with murdering young Dolph in front of a cookie shop in his hometown of Memphis, months after Johnson and Cornelius Smith were apprehended. Hernandez Govan was arrested and charged with the conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. The police believe Govan ordered. Why do they believe that Govan ordered the hit of Dolph and hired Johnson and Smith to carry out the job? Jamarcus Johnson turned himself into police a few days later after he was named as a suspect for allegedly hiding his half brother Justin and Cornelius after the shooting and helped them get away. Then this happened. Smith and Johnson were also recently indicted on a conspiracy charge, but they haven't been formally charged yet. According to their lawyers, both of them plans to plead not guilty to the incoming charges. The question is, how did they find out about Govan? How did everybody that was allegedly involved get caught? Memphis? Is this the way y'all doing it? Now, I just want y'all to know that Hernandez was just charged with conspiracy to commit conspiracy. So we're going to look that up. Now, y'all know I like to put terms out there for y'all, right? Because I want to educate y'all, just in case you don't know. Conspiracy is a criminal charge that occurs when 2 or more people agree to commit a crime in the future. The crime or conspiracy was created to address the dangers that can arise when people join forces to commit criminal charges. So this was planned.
Surrounding the whereabouts of Shandelle Barnett, a suspect connected in the murder of popular rap artist Young Dolph, who, as you'll remember, was shot.
Now look, y'all remember this. Y'all remember this. He had a one issue for him. That all of a sudden they said, we're not interested in him. How? And these charges were right here. How?
Dead in November on Airways Boulevard. Barnett was arrested in Indiana along with the accused triggerman, Justin Johnson, and charged with accessory after the fact to first-degree murder. WRED's Alex Coleman reports Barnett was supposed to have been extradited back to Memphis, but his name isn't showing up in the court system, and we found out why.
What?
January 11th in Brazil, Indiana, authorities captured Justin Johnson, wanted for the murder of young Dolph, along with Shandelle Barnett. The following day, at a multi-agency press conference, Barnett's arrest in connection to Johnson was announced.
Shandelle Barnett is a person who we believe was providing assistance to Justin since we've been looking for him. He now faces charges of accessory after the fact to first-degree murder.
Justin Johnson was extradited back to Memphis to face charges, while Shandelle Barnett was booked in the Clay County, Indiana jail on an outstanding warrant from Shelby County. According to Clay County Sheriff Paul Hardin, Shelby County was contacted and told Clay County was holding Barnett on Shelby County's warrant.
And we were contacted on January 21st, and they told us that they no longer were wanting to come up and pick up Mr. Barnett, and that we were to release him at that time.
Wow.
When asked if he thought it was strange, given Barnett's connection to Justin Johnson,
That's right.
the sheriff responded,
I'm not sure what the warrant was for out of Shelby County, Tennessee. All I knew was that there was a warrant for his arrest. Whether he was involved in the altercation in Tennessee or was just a passenger in the vehicle with the other individual, I don't know.
Sheriff Hardin says he has no idea where Shandelle Barnett went after being released. Shelby County doesn't know either and has issued a warrant for Barnett's arrest, adding on attempted first degree and theft of property between $10,000 and $60,000. Alex Coleman, WREG-TV News.
Barnett could be in Memphis, they say, and if you know his whereabouts.
I still want to know why they let him go. I sure do. I still want to know. This Shandelle Barnett, y'all. Why did they let him go? Why? Talking about they ain't have no paperwork on him, but they didn't need him. They want, I don't know.
Your Pepper and your everybody, y'all get it.
On Christmas Eve, he was charged with assault, family violence, impeding breath, and failure to identify. Last year, investigators here in Shelby County had a warrant for Barnett, but he was released from jail in Indiana before he could be extradited.
Not playing with y'all folk. These folk got y'all thinking all type of shit. Who's swimming with some fishes? What fish? Bitch, I'm right here. Get her, man. Y'all tag whoever. Tag everybody. In they mammy. In they grandmammy. Tag them. Get her.
Why can't be their mother and their father?
All that cap ass shit they got y'all believing. Get her now. The fast way. Pronto. Right now.
Now your voice too soft to be gangster.
What it do, cuz? Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Ain't
Yeah.
shit wrong with Shandelle.
It's
The
Shandelle.
nigga they
though.
been looking for, the nigga y'all been having questions about. I'm him. Get her. I'm the nigga they been looking for and claim they looking for and all this bullshit. Get her.
They was
Tag
looking for
your
you.
friend, tag your mama, tag your grandmama.
They said they were looking for
Tag
you.
somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You hear what I'm saying? Get her.
What's you with Justin Johnson? Why were you hiding Johnson
I'm sick of this
Johnson?
bullshit.
You was with Justin Johnson. Why were y'all hiding out?
Yeah, they looking for me. I'm all tricking the shit out y'all for. Them folks ain't looking for me. Man, get her.
He ain't talk about nothing,
Wake,
y'all.
wake everybody up.
Why they let you out, Barnett?
All this cap ass shit. They got y'all believe. What's up, fam? What you do? What's up, cuz?
Look at him. He ain't used to being on no social media.
I'm sick of all this shit, man. What Fox 13 is? I ain't in mind. Fox 13 always reporting some shit. What Jeremy Pierre is? Tag your bitch ass in here. Run me up.